Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another purchase Destash video to share with you. I told you guys I was on a roll when I was seeing some Destashes that were very interesting to me from vendors I haven't tried or I've tried, but the scents were amazing and I thought they were great. I wanted to try those. But before we go into this purchase Destash, I will show you what's on my nails. It's crappy right now, and my apologies. Not the best formula from Essie. It's by Essie. It's in the color Go Ginza. It's very watery, and I find that almost the crackle effect happens on my nails. This is only like day 2, and it's like crackling. It's the weirdest thing, but I love the color. So even with a base and a top coat, it doesn't quite stay as well as I'd like it to, but look at that beautiful color. And then what's on my lips, I have a combo. I have Burt's Bees number 501 Blush. I'm not as a big fan of this line. I know it's great and it's a natural line of lipsticks. Not my favorite. Willow. She's scratching on her scratching post. At least it's on the post, not this couch, which she tends to love to do. And on top I have Buxom's Full On Lip Cream in Hot Toddy. So, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of Buxom lip glosses. All right, so Colbie, I would have permission to use her first name. Colbie, I thank you so much again. It's one of those things where I was on one of those Destash pages on Facebook that I would perusing, what have you. I always set my notifications on to receive all notifications anytime from anyone. So sometimes I'm like the first one to get in on it, which is great. So with that being said, here we go. There's no address on the side, but it is from Colbie. So I'm going to open this up for you, with you. It smells absolutely amazing. And it's like 30 degrees Celsius out right now today. So I'm so happy I picked this up when I did, because I think it would really melt. Okay, so I have a partial chunk of Glitterati Candle Company's Purple Rain, which I've heard nothing but amazing things about. This was poured April 2017, so that you can see she only just tried a little bit of it. It's very interesting. It's sweating right now because, like, I'm not joking. It's 30 degrees Celsius, which I think is like 85-ish Fahrenheit. So there it is there. I don't have scent no descriptions, but Purple Rain is quite a popular scent. The Glitterati Candle Company does very well, I think, and it's got a grape note to it for me. So again, don't have the scent no descriptions, but there you go. And then another Glitterati in Oasis. These are my first scent shots from Glitterati. I've purchased Destashes where they had the chunks. I actually really like the scent shots. This is a full scent shot in Oasis. Let's see if it'll come out here. It's very light. Sorry, not that you care about that. This was poured in May 2017, so of course I'm going to give it some cure time. So Oasis, it's more of a fresh scent with a little, it smells like a citrus, like an orange, creamsicle maybe in the backdrop. So that is really cool. Moving right along, Hermione which is really difficult to get from Super Tarts. So Hermione is from Super Tarts. It's described as magically delicious and strawberry-filled cannoli. You know what? I still never had a cannoli. And I want to. They look amazing. I just never had one. So I feel like I need to have one. So there you go. That's Hermione from the Wizard's Wax section in Super Tarts. She was the smart one. So, oh my goodness, that smells really good. Definitely magically delicious, but I smell like I smell strawberry actually coming through first. It is slightly warm, so I don't really want to pop it out too much for fear of breaking it. Strawberry on top and more of the magically delicious on the bottom, which of course is supposed to mimic like a marshmallow, Lucky Charms kind of scent. And I have a full clam of Snape, which again I've heard so much about, but it's really hard to find on Super Tarts. Again, Super Tarts. It's one of the ones that's generally sold out. It's right up my alley again. So Snape again is from the Wizard's Wax. Both of these are, of course, from Harry Potter. So Snape is described as magically delicious warm sugar cookies dusted with sweet cinnamon sugar. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Again, sometimes I'm a little bit afraid of the cinnamon, but this is where the cinnamon plays a little bit of a backdrop to it, to the rest of it. The Magically Delicious is lovely. It's a marshmallow scent, so it really just sort of blends together. That's quite nice. Everything's sweating right now. It's funny. All right, I've got a chunk of Glitterati here and this is for January 2017. Pink and Blue Sugars Whipped Cream Birthday Cake. It's gonna be really soft, folks. It literally is so soft. It literally is melting in my hands. So I'm gonna put that right back. And now I wish I had a napkin. I'm just gonna let that open up and cool off. I have to use the little bit that I cut off. All right. Oh, cool. I totally forgot about this one. Also from Super Tarts, also another very popular scent. You can tell a theme here. I was going for some sweet, sugary goodness. Is Super Tarts Fake and Bake. And there's no scent, no description on here, but I know it's just supposed to be like a bakery goodness. It really is. It's like sugar, flour, you know, it's got the milk sugar, like cake batter kind of scent. Oh, that is awesome. I am so happy I got this. I know this one's on two-toned here. I know this one was, what was I gonna say about this? Recently Super Tarts did like band bags on that, and I know they did like a fake and bake. I don't know if it was a super pan or a band bag, doesn't matter, but I am so happy I got a clam, because again, those three clams so far I've shown you from Super Tarts are very difficult to get on Super Tarts because they sell it really fast. So something new to me is by Zape Bath. So this is only like my third item from Zape ever. And it's a little melted again, I'm sorry. It's Derby Hats, which is described as Georgia Peach and Berry Sangria, and Big Hats and Horses. So it is a singular rose. I'm just gonna open it to smell. I don't wanna, oh man, it smells really good. There's a little spice behind that Georgia, like the peach, which is quite lovely. It doesn't say anything about spices, but I definitely get the Georgia peach, and I know there's sangria, it says sangria too, but that is really nice. I'm also gonna keep this bag open a little bit so it can air out. Oh, cool. And then again, another chunk, I don't know what this one's called, wafer from Zape Bath. Slice of Paradise, which is described as pineapple, strawberry, coconut, cream pie, and Congo line. So that's that there. It looks like a little wafer. It's super cute. I keep missing Zape's restocks, and I'm begging them. I'm like, please, please bring back lavender soda loaf. I need 2. No joke. It comes out. I need 2 loaves. Oh, that smells really good. What do I smell mostly? Pineapple. Yep. Definitely pineapple, and then the coconut cream pie. So that's awesome. Ramble on Wax Heartbreakers. This is a sample, so Heartbreaker, lavender mint, saltwater taffy, and bubbly fizzy soda. Interesting. How do I open you? Oh, there you are. This is on, Ramble on Wax. Oh, fizzy soda, you guys. With lavender. Okay, until I can get my lavender soda, this might have to be it. Oh, this is so good. It's just a little wee sample size. I think she's tried one of these little animals that were in it. One more chunk of Glitterati, and so very melty. Again, that's the trouble of shipping. It's no fault to anybody's. It's just the time of year, so I'm just gonna air it out. Show you inside here. And this is a Glitterati chunk in grapefruit, strawberry, and raspberry. So I'm excited about that too. I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion, guys. I've liked every Glitterati so far. This smells like BO. That's just my own impressions. That's just the initial. I think it's the grapefruit, that real tart grapefruit. Like, it smells like a little bit of BO. I will melt it and get back to you on that and let you know how I feel, if my feelings have changed or not. And then I've got partial, like a half thing here of Glitterati Pretty in Pink scent shot. This was poured in September 2016. Ooh, like kiwi, kiwi, lemon, lime. I don't, again, have no idea. I don't have set no descriptions at all for anything. That's really pretty. So again, I just have like a half a chunk there. So that's lovely. And the very last thing I have in here is, oh yeah, okay. This is from a company I've never purchased from. 50 cents. It's a 2.5 ounce clam. I don't really know what this is. She's cut them up. You can tell she's sort of, or either she has or someone has perfectly cut them into little chunks there. I don't know what the scent note description is. Fruity. It's a little floral. Citrus splash. Okay, I see. Citrus splash. And that is the label there. Fantastic. Okay, you guys, that is another purchase Destash. That, thank you so much again, Colbie, for everything. And it's great because I now have a little bit more Glitterati, some items from Super Tarts that are constantly out of stock that I've wanted to try. And also Snape Bath, which is a more difficult company for me to get. So you guys, thanks so very much for watching. And as always, be safe and have fun.